I'm going to start off with primer. My cheeks look kind of pink, at least in the mirror. So it's a green primer. I don't typically use primers, but I don't feel like color correcting. So if you see a dog or a cat, they're just my animals. I can't do much about it. I'm playing pop punk instrumental because I can't play regular pop punk because it has a lot of curse words in guitars and it's kind of loud. My hands have already been washed for infection control. I'm also going to be using a beauty blender, but if you're going to use it on a client, you really shouldn't. Unless they bring their own, or if you're giving it to them to keep, because you don't want to use it because it's porous and it's just not, you can't wash it well and keep it. I just got these foundations. I have to mix 2 shades. Okay, you want to do it on your hand? Well, I mean, you can. You washed your hand, it's clean. You could do it on a palette. You also wouldn't mix it with this, but I don't have anything else. They're just the lightest 2 shades. One's warm and one's cool, and I'm more neutral. I just wanted to try them out. I prefer to like dot it on my face before. I hope it looks my shade on the camera. You use, I wasn't going to do that, but I did it anyway, so we're just gonna go with it. I'd use one of those like triangle sponges if I was doing someone else's makeup. Although I don't think I'm going to do makeup, and if I was, I have an airbrush machine, so I think I'd prefer to do that. Plus, it's a lot easier to like mix shades. I don't know if you can hear the dog barking, but the dog is barking. I'm sure a package is getting left or something. I'm going to try to make this as fast as possible. And I do drag it down my neck just because there's a little bit of a shade difference. I can't tell if it's too dark or what. But usually I end up being too light. But it's okay because I put light concealer on in a second. Oh, I just realized I'm probably really close. I almost always buy too bright or too light of concealers. I try and do a triangle because it'll highlight the center of your face. And I do my nose, typically my chin. And since I'm going to be contouring today, I'm going to do hollows of my cheeks and just a little bit on the forehead. I hope it's still recording. This one isn't that light. It's lighter. This is a darker foundation, so I typically do full glam. I'm going out with my boyfriend later, so that's what I'm getting ready for currently. So we're just gonna do like a natural look. This one, I actually really like this. This has hyaluronic acid in it. It's by ColourPop. ColourPop's pretty good. I'm also not going to edit this video misprint, so this is like a one-shot kind of thing because I can't watch the video back. So yeah. My brushes aren't washed, but if I were to do makeup on a client, I'd have separate brushes like just for clients. And they'd get washed after every use because it's gross to use dirty brushes on someone else that's not that person. Before, I'm gonna let this sit for a second. Sorry, that's probably really loud. This is an eye primer by MAC. I know I put concealer on my eyes, or foundation and stuff, but we're just gonna go ahead and go in with this too. It's a little too yellow, but that's okay because I'm going over with a powder anyways, like a creamy white. Well, not white, it's more like just pale yellow, neutral. My eyebrows look funky. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm gonna use the Fit Me powder. It's more my translucent one. I have a Laura Mercier, but it's got more of a yellow undertone. And I think I'm already looking just a little too yellow. So I'm looking at the Canvas page to make sure I don't miss anything. I typically do my eyes first because I'm not very careful. I'm sorry, there's ads. I didn't even realize that they would have ads. I don't remember what I was saying. I got distracted. I prefer to pat because I don't know why, but my foundation always moves if I were to like buff it in. Although I am right now. That brush kind of hurts. Sorry, I didn't get all my makeup off because it's kind of a mess right now. I don't want this brush. I think I look really pale at the moment. I hope it's still recording. It is. Okay, cool. Sorry. Oh, that's really... It's okay. It's okay. We'll just blend. We'll keep blending. And I'll probably go in with a translucent powder towards the end. Okay, we're gonna stop with that. This is looking really muddy. I hope it's not showing up as bad on camera. Ooh. That looks terrible. Oh my god. Shit. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna kind of bake, kind of not. We're gonna go in with some loose powder. Cool. We're not going to use that brush again. Wait, that's blush brush. I'm sorry. This one will work. I think it's the blush. I'm not used to... I used to never wear blush because my cheeks were always really pink in high school. And so... I would never wear blush. I think I used blush on this. Ugh. That's okay. I'm trying to see how it looks on camera. I hope I'm totally not whited out. Cool, it looks okay for the most part. I'm actually gonna turn the power down on my... Give me a second. There. Maybe that's better. I hope that's better. Maybe I'll just hold the camera. Oh god, I'm so sorry. We're just gonna leave it. I wanna spray some... I'm not. I don't know. Here's my powder brush. This isn't a powder brush, but we're gonna use it as a powder brush. It's more of a buffing brush, but sometimes if I want to do a glowy, not glowy, but like a no makeup look, I'll put some blush on my forehead. I kind of rubbed off some of my foundation, but it's okay. Oh, there's a lid. We're gonna do my eyebrows. I think this might be too dark, but we're just gonna go with it. I definitely need a brow wax, but this is not going in my favor today, but that's okay. Because it's not always going to work in my favor, so you just got to make it work. There's a hair on that. There won't be hair on my brushes if I do someone else's makeup. But, you know, besides the hair that's supposed to be on them. I think we're going to go with this highlighter today. This is by Wet n Wild. I hope it's not too glittery. If it's too glittery, sometimes it'll show my texture, and it's not cool. This is not actually the shade I want, so we're gonna go in with a different one. I love this flower one. It's really pigmented. It feels really glittery. I'm not contouring my nose because it takes too much time, and I don't need it. So I'm just gonna grab this palette. I've had this forever, like since high school. My under eyes are creasing just a bit, but that's okay. I typically do my eyeshadow all with one brush, just because. I don't know. I forgot I had this palette, actually. So, I don't know what this... It's called Only Yours. It's that one. I don't know what this color is. I'm not great with colors, to be honest. It's not going with my blush very well, but that's okay, because I'm going to put brown in it, I guess. Maybe it's a mauve color. I don't know. I do both eyes at once because I forget what shades I used really easily. So it's just better to go back and forth for me. I was gonna go for a subtle look, but it never happens that way, I guess. And I like to create this like V. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We'll go in with powder at the end. This V on the outer. I don't know. It's on a YouTube video. And it's just what I do. I don't prefer a halo. I also wouldn't do that if it was clean. But this is my own makeup. I might switch brushes. I am. I wouldn't do this either. This is not great infection control, but this makeup doesn't touch anyone besides me or a family member, so this brush actually hurts. Some of my brushes are not the best, and some of them I think my cat chewed on it. It's why she likes to chew on my brushes, and I found that out the hard way in college, because I got hives on my eye from it, and it wasn't the best. This brush isn't that great either, apparently. These shadows probably aren't the best either. I used to like carve out my brows. Not a look, but I did it like all the time. I thought it looked really good. It didn't. I hate doing that. I don't typically do it, but it's already underneath my eyes, so. I just realized how much powder I have on my shirt. If I want more pigment, I'll spray a setting spray on my brush just to wet it a little bit, and then it gives it more of a shine. So we're gonna take it up because it's already gonna go up there anyways, because of my eyelid folds. So cool. That looks fine to me. We're gonna tightline my eyes first. I wouldn't typically. You don't want to reuse. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, give me a second. I gotta find a mirror somewhere. I know this one has one. This is one of my blushes. Cool. There's another ad. It always makes my eyes water, but that's okay.
Here's how it works. We give you cash back for using your Discover card on the things you were going to buy anyway. Then we match that cash back in your first year. And that's why we call it Cashback Match. Now to recap and say cashback one more time. We match all the cash back you earned at the end of your first year automatically. Discover. Exceptionally common sense. Learn more at discover.com.
Still looks fine to me because I'm going to put on. I don't typically do it on my bottom. Cool. It took me so long to get decent at eyeliner. They look mostly even. Eyeliner is probably one of the hardest things for me to do on someone else, especially if they have smaller eyelids, and if they want winged eyeliner. It almost never works out because they just don't have like enough eyelid room. I don't like putting setting spray on after. I put highlighter in this because I wanted to, and so I did. Ew, I just licked off. I don't like that color. I buy a lot of lipsticks and then I just don't even like them. I think we're just gonna go for this Ofra liquid lipstick and then I'll take it off. Sorry, I was just checking to make sure it was recording still. My lips are pretty dry and like gross. They're not the best at the moment. I prefer to put on mascara before lashes, because if I put on afterwards, it hurts a lot to take off, because I just pull my lashes off. Ooh, my eyeshadow looks muddy, but that's okay. Mascara wands are one of the things that you want to use disposal for, along with lipsticks, because it's like if you put this on someone else's eye and then you put it in the tube, it's like putting all of their germs back into the tube that you're going to use on someone else, and then no, you use disposable wands for both this and lipstick. While that dries, I'll put on the lipstick. This is from like an Ipsy bag, I think. don't like wearing lipstick. I don't know. Just makes me look weird, in my opinion. This is kind of like a berry color, kind of. I don't know. I don't know colors. I don't know if I have scissors in here, so I may have to get up. Oh wait, yeah I do. I just cut my hair. Then we're gonna go with these. These are hair scissors. I have scissors that I specifically use for eyelashes, but they're in the bathroom currently. This needs to go in the trash. Well, oh, I know where I put it. I put it in the side of my bag. Cool. I thought I had lost it. I'm just gonna put it up to my eye and like size it, and then I'll actually cut it. I have relatively, they're normal size, I guess. I feel like everyone has to cut at least a little bit off. And there's usually like this little inner corner piece that always gets me and it hurts. So I end up cutting that off almost always. Cool. Sorry, I'm looking at myself. I know people put these on with tweezers, but I can't. Oh, now they're curling the wrong way, but that's okay. Another thing people do is like they'll blow on them, and you don't want to do that. You can have the person who you're putting lashes blow on them, or just shake them. But otherwise, you're like literally putting your spit on someone's eyelashes. I just cut these part of my lashes, or not my lashes, my hair. They're not ready yet. That's my bad. I've seen people put like lash glue right on their like eyelid, and that's really not good because my paper fell. It'll like attach to their lashes and then pull them out, and it really hurts. The inner corner never wants to stick. This is not my best eyeliner application. Not eyeliner, lashes. That's okay. It'll probably get taken off after this, so. I cut, if I don't measure, I know generally about how much to, oh shoot. That's alright. I cut off a little too much in the inner corner. And I know there's like a little pointy edge. That's okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. A lot of times I'd put, in high school, I put like this really white shadow right here, and it looked terrible because it was not the look. One of my pet peeves is when this like inner corner sticks like straight out and does not go in the curve. So it just looks awkward. I'm sorry, I thought there was a cat in here. Cool. I just realized I got really close to the camera, my bad. Sorry. I actually really like this foundation. It was like $6. Pretty full coverage. On the bottle it says medium to full coverage. I think it's like, I can see now my freckles. Well, I can see that one. I can see a few actually. I have a few foundations. We're just waiting for this inner corner to dry, which is like the most crucial part. Cool, it's tacky. I'm always bad at one eye or the other. I actually like this eyeshadow look today. I think that's everything. Alright. I don't know how to turn the camera around, so let me see if I can get it to focus better. That's the full look. You can actually see my blush or contour at all. I can see it in the mirror, not on camera. That's my kitchen. Sorry. Yeah, that's my full makeup video. Bye.